Hello and welcome. This is Gigi, and this will be a special tarot reading for my Capricorns. It will be a special new moon reading. We have a new moon in Pisces, the 26th of February. The sun is currently in Pisces. It's Pisces season. And so I will see with spirit what is about to manifest for you, or what is now completed, because a new moon, it's always about completion. Okay, when there's now a new beginning, something is ending and then there's a new beginning. Okay, I will take two cards from my Morgan Greer deck. The information will be below the video. And I think I told you guys I want to do things differently this year. I'm going to pull one card from the Wisdom of the House of Night deck here, and one from the Archetype cards by Carolyn Miss, just to give us more clarity and guidance. I believe that especially this year, and that's the beginning, actually, there will be an ascension. And I say especially this year because I think it will be clear for some people where they have to be. And you, my Capricorns, gonna have either a solar return or a moon return, crossing your crossing wherever Capricorn is for you. This could be for a Capricorn sign, sun sign, Capricorn moon sign as well. Capricorn's rising sign. So you will be able to see, starting from now, I think some of you are already feeling the energy of Saturn coming forward to you. You're ruler. You're ruled by Saturn, so it's a very important time. So I'll take two cards from this deck. First one is the Tower. And then the second one is the Four of Rods. I like that. I'm very happy. So the first card, the Tower, is a major arcana. And yes, it is like the card represents the energy. It's kind of like disruptive. And there's a lot of pressure put on you here. It's as if like you can't get a break. You know, some of you may feel like very tired, physically tired, emotionally drained. Venus and Mars are actually in Aries, so they're squaring you. Okay, so the pressure is coming from people. It's like there's some aggression towards you, and you may put your foot down. You may have to now, express yourself, communicate clearly, because the Tower, like I said, is when something is now revealed. Now, what was hidden or what you cannot see is now available to you. And your ruler, Saturn, is in the 12th house. Okay? Capricorns are ruled by Saturn. It's the planet of restriction and karma. But me, I love Saturn, because once Saturn passed on your sun sign, I had my Saturn return. Let me tell you, it puts you exactly where you need to be. The thing with having it in the 12th house is hidden. So, like I said the other day, is just you see things that you don't like about yourself. People see them. Your weaknesses are maybe more shown. Okay. You may not be in a position that you like to be seen by others. Especially for you, it's kind of very, very frustrating, because Capricorn represents career. Reputation is the 10th house, is the highest house of the astrology, called Belt. And the reason why we say the 10th house is the highest house to represent reputation is because, based on the ascendant at 12 o'clock, this is where the sun is in Capricorn, and this is the highest, was the highest vibration of the sun. And the sun is our solar energy. All the planets evolve around the sun, and you the sun in Capricorn is the highest place where the sun could be. Okay. So when people see us, or when other people see us weak, or when we're not shown on the right, view, or we're not proud of ourselves, and there's some confidence issues, insecurity issues there. It could be that now you're able to understand what you're struggling with. Maybe before you couldn't see it. And now it's all coming in because the 12th house is a house of release. It's the hidden, but it's also where we face our fear. Because when we go through that, we become stronger. Like, there's a saying that says, like, if doesn't destroy me, nothing can destroy me. That's the 12th house. And that's what I love with the Pisces energy. It's like, at the end of the day, this is who I am. And if you can't accept me for who I am, then that's it. But with that also comes this strain of Capricorn of saying that, okay, I will overcome. I will become better, whatever the time, whatever the requirement, I will do the necessary. So just, here there will be, until I would say for you, until Saturn comes to your sign in December 2017, there's a possibility that those events happen. But remember one thing, we all went through that, all of us. We all had Saturn in the 12th house. The good news is at least you don't have to fear Saturn in your house because it's your ruler. Saturn's not gonna hurt the house that it governs. It's the ego, right? It's the 10th house. It's too proud to do something harmful for them. It's just gonna restructure you and your life. And then we have the 4 of Rods, great positive energy, because with that you need, the 7th house ruler, the direct opposite house from Capricorn, it's home. And I always say this, when Capricorn have issues in their life and their health, they need to go home, or they need to seek people from their family or friends that are family. They need to go back to this comfortable place. When Capricorns are tired or they feel like they're weak, especially their body, your body may feel more weak now because of the Saturn approach, especially for those that haven't been taking care of yourself. There could be some chronic health issues coming out. But the 4 of Rods, the good news with that is Capricorns need clarity. Once they know what they have, once they know what's the battle is, what they know where to go to get their goals and ambition, first of all, it suits them. It makes them more peaceful inside because they need that security. You see the 2, those are what we call pillar. Number 4 is pillar. Once they have that security, they're able to battle anybody. They just need security, emotional security. I think there's something happening here when some of my Capricorns will now have a clearer path into where they want or what they want in life. And with that, either you will do the necessary, you may change your job, you may, I don't know if you change your job or something like that, because that may be a big deal for Capricorns. But if you're not able to do the change yourself, remember that Saturn will do it for yourself. If you're not able to see that, Saturn will do that for yourself. So make sure you do the necessary, because Saturn wants to be happy home. When Saturn will go in Capricorn, it'll be an extreme 3 years. It's actually 2.5 year period. And Pluto, the planet of power and transformation, will also be there the whole time. So this powerful time ahead. And let me take one card from the Wisdom of the House of Light deck. Oh. And see what message Spirit has for you, my Capricorns. Okay, I feel like taking this one. This one, it says, ooh, movement. It's card number 29. So let me read to you what it says here. Movement, card number 29. It says, this is a time of change and movement and assemble for wonderful surprises. You know what it is, Capricorn? Unconsciously coming from a Scorpio. My sister's a Capricorn, okay? You guys could be pessimists. Now is the time to be very optimistic about the future because things are changing. And now it's not about how hard you work. See, Capricorn, it's about work. It's about how smart you work. That's what Saturn's going to change. It's going to teach you. You don't have to exhaust yourself to, beat yourself up. You just have to do it in a way, that you'll be able to excel in, maybe in your family routine, maybe in your career, maybe in your love and relationship. And I'm going to take one archetype card here. There's always, the archetype cards I like because with that energy for this cycle, it's going to give us the light attribute and the lower attribute. Because the moon, it's a very emotional planet. You know, it goes ups and down, up and down, up and down. So we'll see what message spirit could give you now, my Capricorns. Pick this one. This one is Miser or Midas. Midas, Miser. Which is interesting also because it, you know, represent on a lower level Saturn. Light attribute, it says entrepreneurial or creative ability to turn anything to gold. Delight in sharing life's riches. Woo! That you're going to pick up something. There's an opportunity where you're going to be able to aim towards quite easily. And the shadow attribute is hoarding money and emotions. Obsessive fear of losing your wealth. That's what it is with Capricorn. That they have some fear, and it all comes out to their wealth or their value, what they think it's important for them. But I'm going to end this reading here for you, my beautiful Capricorns. Let me know how this resonated with you. Leave me comments. Until next time, send me lots of kisses. I love you.